First of all, big hello to all, and thank you for watching Chef and Knife. Happy New Year to you all, and Happy New Year to your family. Hope this year brings you all joy and a good health from my side. I prefer to see everyone on this seat and watching YouTube's channels and the views. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching Chef and Knife. Today, a new day with a new chapter will be written from this video. So let's talk about. Before that, hold on. Before that, if you are new, please subscribe. You will see a down button which says subscribe and share. Please press it. This is today. It will be Victorinox versus Global Knife. I know there are many person who have done research and reviews about Victorinox and Global Knife, but it's a straightforward review from my side. No bullshit, nothing serious, just straight from my experience and the experience which I got from these two knives from very long time. And this knife, few last month, right, I posted a video which mentioned that I'm looking for photos of every cook, every chef who have a knife kit. Please share your photos and your knife story, and why you choose to become a cook, or uh, why you choose to become a chef, or why you choose to become a cook, or if you're a home cook also, right? Share your story, share your knife pick with your face. I love to make a video of everyone, that what kind of knife you are using, what kind of kit you have. Let me make a video of you. uh, this knife is from 2009, not 2009, 2007. I started my career with this knife. Previously I told you na that I started my career with the Victorinox. It was this one. So it's a very old knife. I started my career as a chef, as a trainee chef from this knife. After this, I bought this. So this is the first wife, second wife. So not let's not waste our time. Let's go straight. Let's go straight for this video, and why I choose to make this video for this knife, right? Basically, my history about this knife will be straightforward, cut straightforward, nothing new, just straight, right? It's a 100, 110, 140, 150. There are many websites which sells $100, 120, 130 this knife, right? And this will be around 35, $30, 35 or 45, depends to you where you buying it, right? If you compare these two knives, right, these two knives are well known on hospitality industry, because many chefs are using these two knives. So I'm not going to go for their weight, their size. I'm just here to tell you that if you are a home cook, or home or level 2 chef, level 1 chef, or upcoming chef, or apprentice, or trainee chef, just like me when I was a young kid, you know there are two options to buy it. One is you can buy expensive chef knife from any company, or if you are getting trained, right, just like I was getting trained back in 2007, 2006, this is the perfect knife. See, this is a perfect knife for a home cook or home chef, right? For this is also a very perfect knife for a home cook. This will be can use by a home cook, because there are many reviews in YouTube. If you talk about American TV shows, Australian TV shows, or European TV shows, everyone is talking about Victorinox from 10 years back, or from now. You know why we talk about Victorinox? Because it's a cheap knife and you can do everything with this knife, but still it's going to work. Recently, I did this. I went to one of my mate house and I polished this knife from these two hands. I make sure that this knife will remain with me from moment I quit uh, as a chef job. So still, I'm using this knife. I'm not taking this knife with me, but yeah, it's my first knife. So I love to take care of this knife. Recently, I polished this knife. That's why it's shining. I spent few hours on shining this knife. Wasted around 2 to 3 hours just polishing it, polishing handle, polishing this blade. So it took me very long time to give this knife its happy moment again. So that's why I love to make this video from my bottom of my heart to express my love about this knife. So global knife and Victorinox. Let's talk about this one. History is history, right? This is my first passion. When we talk about global knife and Victorinox, Victorinox are very cheap knife. Not that cheap, but yeah, $100 is, come on, $100. That is something, right? So there are more knives which you can buy around 330, 240, 180, 190. There are many companies who are selling it. So why we buy an expensive knife, and why we choose the companies which we think will be suitable for us? Why can't we buy a Victorinox or a global knife? From my end, if you spend around 330, 440, 50 or 100 or $200, spend it. It's your money. But for me, this knife is everything, right? Good handling. You can use this knife like hell, right? Lots of people you have seen American Test Kitchen, right? They have chosen this knife as best chef knife in the world, right? $35. It's giving you everything. It stays sharp. If you can do everything with this knife, right? Chopping, slicing, with heavy work. Same with this knife, but not heavy stuff. You're going to lose this handle. So sorry. Why we use a Victorinox and a global knife in a professional kitchen? Because don't think about this knife, right? Think about this knife. Why I'm saying that you need to buy this knife? In professional kitchen, we do a lot of heavy work, very heavy work. So this knife will help you in each section areas: meat section, vegetable section, seafood section, you name it, right? You can do butchering with this knife also, right? Seafood, poultry, beef, pork. You can use this knife. It's like someone gave you a cheapest knife and you can use it for everything, right? So my story will be like, this knife is a good knife, right? So in my view, what I'm going to talk about, this link, there will be a photo of my previous bag, and then you will see this knife. That pic was around 2009 August, when I was working in RSL Watsonia. Yeah, 2009, not 2009, 2010. Yep, 2010 August, RSL Watsonia. I was staying at Brendan and not 110, not 110, Bandura Main Drive, near to the park station. Yeah. So sorry, my bad. Yeah, where I was, old memory, right? 2010, my kit. You will see a picture in this video. I'm going to share that picture on this video also. So from that moment, it's been 9 years. This knife is with me. It's 40. I bought it around the university. I was studying in Victoria University, right? That time bought this knife around $35. Not 35. It was around 55. No, it was on sale. I can't remember the bill exact number. It's fucking very old bill. So you can say 35, 40, 45, 50, something like that. Yeah. And I bought this knife after 3 months, $120. 120 and 55, 50 or 40, something like that. Can't remember, but this was the first knife and this was the second knife. So if I compare these two knives, I prefer this knife. It's cheap knife, and it can do anything, any job you want in your section. It will work as a machine. It will lose its sharpening edge, but this knife, I can bet my life on it. This knife will never lose its sharpness for a very long period of time. Yeah, I'm 100% sure this will lose its sharpness, but not this one. It will stay sharp from hard work. A global knife can lose sharpness from hard work, but this knife, I can bet my life on it. It's a cheap knife, but yes, this will be remain sharp for a long time. And it was a moment. It's just a normal review and normal comparison about these two knives and some history also. And there will be more good reviews from my side also. Thank you for watching Chef and Knife. This is Chef and the Knife. Thank you for your hope. Thank you for watching my videos. This is Chef and Knife, and hope you have a lovely day and Happy New Year.